let's talk about the Mortal Kombat movie while I work on this shit. Because, I have a lot to say about that fucking movie. I've seen the first two movies. I've seen parts of the second movie. It was too disgusting for me to sit there and watch the entire thing. But the first movie, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't a bad movie. The second movie, what they did to Shao Kahn was disgusting. This new one was a good reboot. It was a good reboot, in my opinion. It felt good. I love the Liu Kang actor. He looked so fucking cool. He looked so cool. As for aesthetic, Jax was... What did I think about Jax? The main character was really fucking weird, actually. He was so weird. He was just some MMA fighter that sucked at fighting at MMA. So it's like, bro, this is the main character? I mean, obviously, he's supposed to be the underdog who's going to get... Oh, he's a shitty MMA fighter now, but watch when he's shooting blasts from his hands. Yeah, we get it. But the way that they implemented the Mortal Kombat tournament was so interesting. I don't know if they did this in the original game, but adding the dragon tattoos was pretty fucking wicked. Like, to show, like, which members were going to be participating in the tournament. So yeah, they have the dragon tattoos to show like who's going to be a part of the tournament. And if that's on your skin, that's it. Like, no matter what you do, you're a part of the fucking tournament. And the tournament wasn't held in a ring. It was just like a death game, sort of like Fate. I don't know if you watched the Fate series. Your name's in the roster. Kill who. It doesn't matter if they're in the bathroom taking a shit. If they're on another planet, if you're in a tournament, you can't go anywhere. It's really scary. Because Sub-Zero, like, he finds people. And it's really, like, he doesn't have any teleportation powers or anything, but he's going to find you. And he's going to kill you in that movie. Like, he's a really scary dude. And using him as a final villain and not Shang Tsung and Goro, it was a welcome change. Because he was a savage in that movie. He was a monster. And he looked so fucking awesome. Scorpion, though, he could have been better. He didn't look like a ninja. He looked like a samurai. He sounded like an old man. He was an old man. It was interesting when he fired the blast from his mouth, when he just started breathing fire, how his face slowly started to turn into a skeleton, because I was afraid that he wasn't going to do that fatality. I was like, they better fucking do it. And they did it, but they did it the way MK11 did it. When he has his move MK11 when he breathes fire and his face slowly morphs into like a skull. But his eyes is still human, if that makes sense. So that was, I'll give them credit. That's still pretty good. The fact that they even implemented that fatality into the movie was awesome. Jax, remember when he got his arms destroyed? That was bullshit. He was not screaming. He was like, in disbelief. Bro, you just got your arms torn off. I would have been like, I would have been fucking bugging. I would have been screaming. He was like, he didn't even pass out from blood loss or anything. He was just, this motherfucker. What? That's bullshit. Then again, it's Mortal Kombat, so I guess. But, Goro, he was in the movie. Me too. Let's talk about Cole. Sonya was alright. Johnny Cage wasn't in the movie, but they teased he was gonna be in the second one, so it's like, whatever. I don't really care. Reptile was a jobber as always, but they literally made him a reptile. I don't know why they didn't just make him a ninja. They just got a crocodile and they taught him how to walk on his hind legs and hired him to act the role, I guess. What the fuck do you want me to tell you? Reptile sucked. Who else was in the movie? Melina sucked, in my opinion. She sucked. Who else sucked? Damn. Yes, I am a Marvel and DC fan, actually. And, Cole, I feel like, yeah, he's related to Scorpion, but my thing is, like, why does he have Scorpion's powers? He was never from hell, you know what I mean? Like, he has, like, this weird armor, but why is he making hellfire come from the armor? It doesn't make any sense. Scorpion's the one that was in hell. Just because Scorpion uses fire doesn't mean you get to use fire, you little shithead. But it's whatever. It was an alright movie. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best movie. They should have had a post-credit scene, but they didn't, and it's whatever. But it wasn't a bad movie. It was pretty good.